morning, guys. It is 7:27. I'm headed to school a little bit early, but that's alright. I don't really mind. I'm a little bit tired. I had some blueberries and half of we call them black bottom cupcakes. They're chocolate with like a cream cheese filling. Chocolate chips in them, excuse me. Teacher burp, as Charles and Allie Trippy would call that, but my burps aren't very big, so it's just like, and then that's it. And that just sounds even more gross to me than like a huge burp, which those aren't even that gross most of the time. But I do believe that in most situations, people should say, excuse me. Or not in most situations even, but just, I don't know. Like if my friends do it, it's like at the lunch table or something, it's kind of funny. But if it was like at my grandparents' house at like a family dinner and someone burps like really loud and long and then they just like keep talking or whatever, it's like, why don't you like acknowledge that happened and say excuse me and just like, you know, it's gross, so excuse yourselves. But whatever. Ooh, my dad filled my car last night. I had to fill a full tank of gas now. I didn't really pay much attention to it, honestly, how low it was getting, but I know that I had a half tank at the beginning of the week, so by now I can understand how it would have been getting low. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I vlogged today actually, but I'm here with Kenna, as always. Not always, but I wish.
Often.
Often, yes, as often. So, you want to read the card?
We got our teacher a card. We got our teacher a card because we're awesome like that. And it says, hey guy, when it comes to being awesome, you've totally got game.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day. And then we wrote a little message from Despicable Me
to Dose.
I know what makes you a boy. ... Your bald head. Sometimes I stare at it and imagine little chicks popping out.
Anyway.
Oh, I should have written that in there. Beep, beep, beep.
So fit it somehow.
I'll write it down here.
Yeah, or just like on this. Anyway, yeah. And then it says like Agnes. And the card continues. When it comes to being awesome, you totally got. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I read it. I opened that and then read that.
Okay.
But that's how good it is that we had to read it twice. And then work it.
Yeah.
Love, Kenna and Allison.
Yes. And we got him a couple presents as well. Some small ones.
Yeah.
That's how it kind of started, but a Reese's peanut butter egg.
Who doesn't love these? This
Yeah.
is my favorite thing in life.
And then this is kind of how it started. A Made in America, which he'll love.
Mm-hmm.
A little heart pin with like a little flagish thing. Yeah. It wasn't $4, by the way. It was on sale.
Yeah, it was like $2.50.
Yeah. It was like 30% off, so.
It was awesome.
So we're just sitting in our school parking lot, signing the card, and then we're gonna
go in and
give it
to him.
at parent-teacher conferences.
And we decided not to lick the card because that's weird.
Yeah.
Don't want to put my tongue on
We
the card.
wrote love and stuff, but we're not gonna lick the card.
love and stuff, but we're not putting our tongues on.
And that's just the next level.
That's a bit much, so I'm gonna write his name.
Yes. Oh,
Nope.
you can't see it. Yeah. And we got Subway earlier. There's our cups and food. Oh, the camera battery's low. That's fine. Oh well. Not gonna show that. It's a little teaser.
Well, I wrote his name with an exclamation point.
Yep. It looks beautiful. Alright, well I'm gonna go now.
Bye.
Hey, I got my car stuck. So I don't this is my car stuck in the ditch.
Still running.
Still running. Well,
You can turn it off.
okay. I didn't know. Should I put it in neutral or something when like he
Well, yeah.
supposed to pull it? Yeah, her house is like half a mile from here, and we've been waiting for like 2 minutes. Yeah, and nice. Yes. Yeah, so we're just cuddling. Yeah, keeping warm in the cold. There's a house right here.
Snow everywhere.
Yeah. Do you see that? It's like that one soldier in Afghanistan. We got dirt, more dirt, piles of dirt. We've got snow.
And more snow.
And more snow. Yeah.
And trees.
Yes. Don't fall. Oh, I see one snow. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm gonna stop. What time it is? It's like 4:03. Let's see. I'm gonna leave Kenna's now. I feel feel like an idiot for getting stuck earlier, but things are fine. We had hot chocolate and just talked and stuff. Now it's 4:08. See you guys later. I'm gonna be trying to be careful. Alright, bye. Hey guys, this is where it was, right in here. That's where I was stuck, okay. By the way, when I ended the last clip, I made a weird face because my left contact, I actually don't know what happened to it. I'm pretty sure it's still in my eye, but I can't see, and I can't see it in my eye, although I haven't really looked that close, but anyway, that's why I made a weird face earlier. And it's actually, this road isn't bad. I could try to get over because another car was coming, and I was still 100% on the road. I was fine, but my car just kept sliding off the side, and so I was like almost in the ditch, almost, and I was just kind of like stuck. So we called kind of stepdad and had him come get us, or like come get us out and let me out my car. And so anyway, things are fine. I'm just gonna go now. So when I was with Kenna today, we stopped at Rite Aid first. She needed baby lips, and it was like right across the street from our, the Subway we were at. And so we went there, and actually let me see you guys up here. So we went to Rite Aid, and she needed baby lips and a card. So we got the baby lips. We were walking around, really just kind of both sides of one aisle. Anyway, 2 aisles, actually, of just a lot of mostly like makeup and I don't know, products like that. And so we did that, and I got a few things. Anyway, we ended up forgetting the card though, and so instead of going back to Rite Aid, we went to the Walgreens across the street. But yeah, so I got this Wet n Wild Color Recon black brow and eyeliner, which I don't know why you'd use black on your eyebrows unless it was like Halloween or something, but anyway, it's not tested on animals. There's a cute little bunny. Speaking of, I should check on that one over there, because my sister's room, because it has not been checked on all day probably. That's bad. But anyway, this is the eyeliner. See, Wet n Wild, and the tip is super fine, and there's a little heart. So yeah. Now, that's the first product. The second thing is I just got a sharpener by like NYC brand, New York Color. Just a double sharpener. You can see there's 2 different things. Upstairs, and he's not supportive of this. So anyway, I also got the Maybelline New York Color Show nail polish in Lust for Lilac. So it's just an awesome light purplish color, and all purple, but anyway, so I kept thinking I was going to redo my nails, like paint them, but today this one, part of it broke off over here, you probably can't see it, but this one, a huge chunk came off, so I'm going to take the polish off, file and shape them and stuff, and then put this on. So yeah, and I'm going to also read the book that Kenna's mom gave me to read. I'm at a really good part of it, but I haven't read it since last night because I've been pretty busy today and stuff, but I'm so excited to read it. I'm going to do that like right now, or well, actually I'm going to take the polish off and then I'm going to read. So, bye. Valentine today, and it has a mini lightsaber. Yes, it's a mini glow stick, but no, it's a mini lightsaber. The vlog's already relatively long, and I don't know if I'll use this very much or not, but here's the bunny. He's just chilling. There's his food. He has a carrot in his litter box, and it's in like the pea-ish section, so that's nasty, but there's not much I can do about it. So anyway, the bunny's just hanging out, and I'm watching The Prince and Me on ABC Family. It's a really good movie. And I was reading before that for about an hour or so. Like 40 minutes. I was reading that book that by Francine Rivers. What is it called? Something Love, Restless or something. I don't know. Anyway, I mentioned it earlier, I think, but now I have hiccups again. It's really good so far, so I'm really happy with that. I painted this hand, but not this one, with that nail polish. Alright, love each other, love yourselves, good night.